In this course we will learn Laravel from scratch by making a new e-commerce project using it. We will learn Laravel at first and then we will learn React to make the front end of our website. The best way to learn anything is to try and build something with it, so we will learn Laravel and React and we will build a full project using it. You don't need to know anything about Laravel to start this course, but you will need to know some PHP and database to understand everything. I will explain everything in details, and if you have any questions or anything you don't understand, ask me in the comments. Now let's start with what is Laravel. Let's imagine you're building a house. Laravel is like having a team of expert builders, architects, and decorators all working together to help you create your dream home. First off, Laravel is a PHP web framework. Think of it as a set of tools and blueprints that make it much easier and faster to build a website or web application. It provides you with a solid foundation, saving you time and effort by handling common tasks and providing best practices out of the box. Just like a well-designed house, Laravel has a clean and elegant architecture. It follows modern design patterns like MVC, Model View Controller, which helps you organize your code in a logical and structured way. This makes your project easier to understand, maintain, and scale as it grows. Laravel comes with a rich feature set that includes built-in tools for authentication, routing, caching, session management, and more. These features help you quickly add common functionalities to your project without reinventing the wheel, allowing you to focus on building unique and innovative features. Laravel's syntax is expressive and intuitive, making it a joy to work with. It provides elegant ways to interact with databases, handle HTTP requests, and render views, allowing you to write clean and readable code that is easy to understand and maintain. Laravel has a vibrant and active community of developers who are constantly contributing new packages, tutorials, and resources. This means you have access to a wealth of knowledge and support whenever you need help or want to learn something new. Laravel promotes modern development practices like automated testing, version control, and dependency management. It integrates seamlessly with tools like Composer, PHP-Unit, and Git, making it easy to adopt best practices and streamline your development workflow. In summary, you should use Laravel because it provides you with a powerful and elegant framework for building web applications. It saves you time and effort by offering a rich feature set, expressive syntax, and modern development workflow. Plus, it has a supportive community that is always there to help you succeed. Whether you're building a simple blog or a complex e-commerce platform, Laravel empowers you to bring your ideas to life quickly and efficiently. Now, after this introduction, let's see what we need to run Laravel. First, we need an IDE like VS Code, and next we will need to install Composer. But what is Composer? In short, Composer is like your magical assistant for managing dependencies in your PHP projects. It helps you gather the necessary packages, sets up a workspace for your project, and makes sure everything runs smoothly by handling package installations, updates, and auto-loading. And next we need to install XAMPP to manage our MySQL database. From this website we can download it. Now let's go to the Laravel documentation to make a new Laravel project. First we will copy this command and paste it in our terminal. This command will create a fresh Laravel project with all the packages that we need. After we have finished creating it, let's go to our VS Code to see the project. I know you might be overwhelmed with the project and think there is a lot of folders and files, so Let me explain everything we have. Imagine you're building a Lego castle. In Laravel, you have different folders just like different boxes for storing different kinds of Lego pieces. The app folder is like your Lego castle's main building area. You put together all the important parts of your castle here. The app folder contains all the code you write for your website or application. The public folder, this is like the front gate of your Lego castle. It's the first thing people see when they visit your castle. You put all the things that everyone needs to access directly, like images, JavaScript files, and CSS styles, here. Resources. This is where you keep all the things you need to make your castle look good, like fancy decorations and blueprints. Inside this folder, you'll find folders for views, language files, and assets like CSS and JavaScript files. Routes. Think of this like the map to your castle. It tells people, or other parts of your code, how to get around. You'll find all the URLs and their corresponding code here. Database. This is like your castle's treasure room. You store all the important information here, like user accounts, posts, and comments. Config. Imagine this like the rule book for building your Lego castle. It contains all the settings and configurations for your castle. Storage. This is like your castle's storage room. You keep things here that your castle needs but that you don't want everyone to see, like log files and cached data. Tests. This is like the training ground for your castle's knights. You test your code here to make sure everything works as expected before showing it to the world. Now imagine you're a magician and you have a magic spell book. Spell book, composer.json. In your magic spell book, you write down all the spells you know and the ingredients needed for each one. In Composer, you have a file called composer.json, where you list all the packages your project needs and any specific versions you want to use. Magic Workbench, vendor folder. After you gather all the ingredients for a spell, you need a place to mix them together and work your magic. Composer creates a folder called vendor in your project where it stores all the packages and their code. This is like your Magic Workbench where all the magical stuff happens. Casting spells, installing packages. When you want to cast a spell, you look up the ingredients in your spell book and gather them together. Similarly, when you want to add a package to your PHP project, you use Composer to fetch and install it. Composer reads your composer.json file, gathers all the required packages and their dependencies, and installs them for you. Learning new spells, autoloading. Sometimes you discover new spells or learn new magic tricks. Composer helps you with that too. It sets up an autoloader for your project, which is like a magical assistant that knows where to find the code for all the packages you've installed. So when you need to use a certain spell or package in your code, the autoloader helps you find it quickly. These folders help keep your Laravel project organized and make it easier for you to build and maintain your website or application. And that's it for the introduction to the course. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and if you want to support the channel and buy me a coffee, check the link in the description. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.